I think with this Vision 2030, if they can do it, insane. Because the stuff that we're going to be going over today is nutty. It's actually mind-boggling. It's actually futuristic stuff.
And honestly, I don't even think it's going to be like, if they do this right, they're going to be the leading front in innovation, in my opinion.
100%.
Like,
I agree.
It might even be more than top 10. It's probably going to be like top 3.
I mean, if I'm not wrong, look at Dubai.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's United. That's a little bit lower, but that's the same region. Okay. It's just basically what they want to do. Dubai's a good point. Everything that you're going to see here is Dubai. They're making like 7 Dubais is what they're doing basically with all different purposes. Insane. We'll get to the pictures in a second. Why is this not going away?
I heard they're not worth billions, but like trillions, but they're not
Oh, for sure.
Kind of
100%. Like, they're definitely trillions.
The House of Saud just looks so dope.
Oh, yeah.
When they walk out, I'm like, dang, that's just brothers along walking together, rich as fuck. I mean,
yeah. It's disgusting. So basically, the projects we're going to be going over today, there are 4 mega projects that we're going to be going over today. They're going to be done by this company, NEOM, or it's just NEOM. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be an acronym or not. Basically, the chairman of this company is the Crown Prince. So this is a company owned by Saudi Arabia, basically, and they're basically redoing what it says to be a tourist destination.
Yeah.
You think America, New York City ain't gonna have shit on this?
The Big Apple.
No.
This ain't gonna have nothing on this stuff that we're gonna be going over. Because these aren't... The thing with New York City, right? Like, oh, it's a great city, but like, it's an actual city.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna show you guys these pictures. These aren't cities, dude.
No.
These are like alien planets on Earth. Okay.
What?
So let's go over a few. So we'll start with the line. This is the most famous one, so this is what we're gonna start with. This is the first picture. So basically what you're looking at here, if you follow the cursor, this is the line. The mirror. This isn't the line. This is the line.
Yeah.
So what is the line? I have some dimensions, and then I want you to talk about it because you've went a little bit more in depth with it, I think. Basically, what the line is, the goal: 0 emissions, 0 cars in this thing, 0 emissions. It's supposed to be 100% renewable energy. I want you guys to guess how long this thing is, like distance.
10 miles.
I can't because I looked into this, so I can't. I can't participate.
10 miles.
How much was it?
If I remember, I think it was like, what is it, 60 kilometers or something?
200.
Oh, I was wrong. No, I think it's 60 kilometers up, maybe then.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
6
that's what it
kilometers
was.
up.
Yeah.
106 miles long.
Yeah.
This thing. 106 miles. 106 miles. Do you know how long 106 miles is?
It's freaking
Keep in mind they're doing everything in kilometers and meters. I converted it because we're American brain deads.
Yeah.
So we're
using the metric system.
But what's crazy to think about, right? It's only 600 feet wide. 600 feet wide. So you're like, how does this work? Basically, it's a vertical city. In the middle, there's parks, there's public transport, but on the sides, there's apartments. They want 9 million people to be living in this thing.
Which is possible.
And the goal is for you to never have to leave. You will never leave. You will be stuck here, basically.
That's some utopia
What's the
type
twist
stuff.
to this?
It's actual utopia.
What?
Yeah, you want to hear the twist? This isn't some fantasy. This already started construction. You can look at it on Google Earth.
What?
This already started.
They paved the flat. I think they're starting the foundation. They've already cleared stuff out.
They already are started. This isn't just some fantasy that they're not going to get.
It's happening.
Because when I first heard about it, I was like, yeah, that's never happening.
So what's the reflecting walls for?
I'm assuming.
What does it do?
I'm not exactly. I'm assuming it's purely so that it's not like. It's basically if you look at it from, say, this other part of Saudi Arabia over here across the sea, it looks like there's nothing there because it just looks like more land because it's just reflective. That's my thought. It doesn't take away from like the actual landscape.
Yeah. If I remember, I could be wrong. If I remember, again, I forgot my notes, unfortunately. That part of it actually helps with ventilations and stuff. The way it's constructed and everything helps with ventilation.
True, because
so
it
it's
would
not like so
reflect the
hot
light.
and everything.
Okay, yeah,
you know?
true.
So it actually has a purpose for it being like that.
True.
But also, it's kind of dope.
I didn't even think about
It's
that. Yeah,
kinda
the
dope.
reflective wouldn't allow the heat
Yeah.
to be brought in, basically.
I'm gonna let you finish talking about before I say what I want to say, because I might say something you.
Basically, everything is accessible within 5 minutes. Like you could take public transport. It says it's 20 minutes from one end to the other side is this public transport system. So it'd take you 20 minutes, which is kind of crazy to think about, 106 miles in 20 minutes. But also, everything is accessible within 5 that you'll need.
What kind of one world government are they trying to form?
That's what I'm saying. So like you have, stores within your 5-minute walk. You have parks. You have running routes, anything like that within your job, 5 minutes, anything.
The other thing about it is that, I mean, this is 100% possible to have all those people in there. It's a 3-dimensional type way of living. But everything is AI automated.
Yep.
You're not doing anything.
Yeah, everything is AI.
But part of this project, if I remember correctly, this is going to actually allow for more income for the people themselves to have because you're not wasting money on cars, parking, fuel, or anything like that. But the fact that everything is AI based, within 5 minutes walking distance, you can take a train or whatever it is, the public transportation, 20 minutes to get to the other end. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm hearing nothing about a gym being there, so I'm picturing Wall-E right now.
True.
That's what I'm getting from this.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's cool. I'm not gonna lie.
This picture to me, of course, these pictures that we're looking at are completely renderings. They're not real, obviously. Yeah. This looks like the Maze Runner. I don't know if you've ever seen the Maze Runner movie. Yeah. This is what the maze looks like. That's terrifying. There's gonna be like stupid spider things in there or something, but insane. This is another thing that you're gonna see within all these 4 projects that we go over. Saudi Arabia is going to lead AI by the end of this decade.
Yeah.
If their goals go through, they will lead AI, no doubt.
Yeah.
Is this the first time you're seeing all of this, by the way?
Yeah.
What do you think so far about the line?
This is this one's trippy.
Yeah.
It does look like a maze runner. Like the walls are going to shift on you and everything.
It's literally vertical living. It's like living in like a hotel, but like all there is different rooms. Yeah. It's like you're in a hallway.
And honestly, now that I bring up the whole up situation thing, I'm genuinely wondering, okay, because I don't think there's any hotels or anything for like guests, I guess.
This is civilization now.
Yeah, civilization based. However, my question, because this thing, you can take this and really go south with it, like really create up with it. Not up, I mean Wall-E with it. Like cut them off of like actual information and stuff. Yeah. And you just have this utopia of a place. People know nothing.
But I don't think that's the goal with this.
Yeah, it's not the goal, but I'm just saying, like, if you wanted to, you really could.
I think this is just supposed to be the future of cities. Like, this isn't supposed to be like some utopia. It's not its own government.
Oh, yeah, no.
This is just part of Saudi Arabia. It's its own city. Like, you could choose to live here, basically, and you work, you do all that sort of thing.
I think it also is supposed to help, like, nature-wise and stuff like that. Yeah. It's supposed to be better for us, so we're not, like, destroying it or we're just working around it with it for once instead of against it.
Yeah. That's why zero emissions. That's why it's green, that sort of thing. Oh. It's supposed to be 100% clean. So that's the line. The next 2 we're going to go over is actually tourist destinations. So this is actual tourism. The first we'll go over this one. This is Sindalah. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Rich boy land.
This is an island that they want to build in the Red Sea. They want to build this island. And essentially all it is a high-end tourist destination. There's no actual living here. There's yacht clubs, massive golf course, anything that you would consider luxury, like multiple high-end hotels. This, to me, this is Dubai, but in water. Because this is just high-end tourism. Like, people live in Dubai. Like, there's certain parts, but like, this is just the luxury part of Dubai. Extremely expensive. You own a yacht if you come here, basically. That's the thing. Whoops. That's the thing. You have to own a yacht. Like, that sort of. This is
rich
like
boy club. It's rich boy club.
This is actually rich boy. This is yacht club. This is yacht club type beat. Like, this is insane. They want to build this island entirely.
And on one note, I just thought about this. Let me work there. Imagine how much they workers finna get paid.
Yeah.
Golly. I want to be a bag boy for this place.
How are you?
Let me be a bag boy.
How are you even supposed to get in here? Do they have like boats?
Yeah.
Like that bring over the workers? Like, how does this happen?
Or there's no jet landing for it too.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they legit have to bring boats. Maybe the Red Sea isn't massive, but it is big. But like, they would just bring boats over. It wouldn't like you don't need to fly there because you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But insane, absolutely insane.
Every worker gets their own jet ski.
Yeah, I mean it's just like it's crazy to think about. This goes into the whole thing. Dubai wants to take down oil from 80% of their economy to 20%, and they want to raise entertainment and tourism. So this is one of their ways, right? They want to stop oil. They want to get away from oil because they know oil is very limited, and the demand of it as time goes on is going to go lower because everything's going green. There won't be a demand for oil in 10 years.
Yeah.
So what are they going to do? Allow their entire country to go downhill?
Nope.
So that's Sindalah.
Which they're geniuses for what they're doing. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, this is the most boring one in my opinion.
Oh yeah, but it's still beautiful.
I'll probably never visit that.
My favorite.
Yeah, this is my favorite too. So this is Trojena. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is insane.
Yeah.
So the first time, it took me a second to realize what I was looking at. This is a river with a dam. This is a dam holding in this water. The city's back here.
Yeah.
This is like a lake. It took me so long to figure out what I was looking at. I'm gonna give it a stack.
It's so cool.
It's so cool.
Looks like a base in Mars.
Yeah, actually, literally. This looks like some. This is what I'm saying, bro. This is alien civilization on Earth.
It's so.
This is insane. I don't know what this pink is back here. I do know what it is. I think. What was it? What do you think it is?
I'm pretty sure, if I remember from the because if I remember correctly, up here is going to be where the nature reserve is. Back there. Mm-hmm. Okay, no, back there is the it's like this archway. It's the gateway to the place.
Okay, yeah.
And it's trippy to look at. It's it's so many dimensional. I don't know what they.
So this is civilization mixed with tourism to an extent. Yeah. This is supposed to be less high end than Sindalah, but this is supposed to be like more of a tourism, just like place to hang out. Basically, this is a seasonal destination. They call it. They have a spring, summer, fall, and winter season, and they do different things here depending on what season it is. So in the fall, for example, fall is all wellness. They have different reserves. You can like nature reserves, yoga classes, like different discovery. They have science fairs going on and stuff during the fall. It's all health and wellness based.
Oh.
Winter, music festivals, art festivals, snowboarding, skiing, that sort of thing here. Spring comes along, triathlons, biking, cycling, running, all that sort of thing here.
We're still in the desert though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the lake itself is man-made, of course.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the seasons though. How are they going to do that?
Well, where it's located, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm not going to finish that.
No.
Go ahead.
It's located in these mountains, so it still gets snow. It's like, the Mount Charleston's technically a desert still, but they still get snow and stuff. And then in the summer, they want music festivals, culture festivals. They want like entire like kind of tours to show you Saudi Arabian culture and Muslim culture. Insane, dude. So you can come here during the summer, get a history lesson on the history of Saudi Arabia, and then go watch Rolling Loud down the street.
Actually,
literally.
Like, bro, I mean, I doubt they let Rolling Loud because I doubt they allow marijuana, but you know what I mean. Like, you can go see a music festival like Beyonce's performing or some shit.
Yeah.
Insane.
So, the other thing is, like, with their lake, of course, I'm not sure if you mentioned it. Like, they legitimately have lake-based events and stuff as entertainment. Like, you can I think it's like jet ski, stuff like that, paragliding. I already pointed up here towards the top where you kind of see the bridge. That, if I remember correctly, kind of up over here. If I remember correctly, up there is going to be their nature reserve. I can't remember what their tower. It's a tower little area. I can't remember what it's for. I can't remember. I think the one kind of above Trojena where it says that. I think that's the viewing area. I don't remember what's that one right there. I don't remember what that is. But if you look at the houses, they kind of look like mushrooms on the mountain. I'm not gonna lie. But their houses is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I wish you could zoom in on it, but I don't know how to describe it. I wanted you to look it up low key, but I don't know if you can right now. But they have houses. They have a high end mansion available. They have hotels available. It's like you said. They mix tourism with like actual living and stuff community.
Let me know how this looks on the screen itself because I have it zoomed in.
Yeah.
So
Always fine.
it looks fine. Okay. Now it won't. It should be fine now, ish, if it would load. Anyways, yeah.
But it's kind of like this. If I remember, it's kind of like this like oval type thing, but it's like open glass type in the middle. It's really crazy and weird.
This is
but
a
like,
throwback.
I love
from
it.
Episode 1.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer rap.
Oh yeah.
Oh, forever love that.
Insane, like that.
Holy. There you go. Those rats are forever buff though. I love it. Shoot.
Is it
Trojan?
Is it here maybe?
Yeah, they should show you like the different pictures, districts, and what.
This
it's
is
for.
the website, by the way. It's neom.com if you want to look.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
there's
it's
like
a
tanks and shit.
year-round skiing, by the way.
Yeah.
Because of where it's located, I guess like on one of the mountains, it's year-round skiing no matter what. That's the entrance part that you see in the purple. That's the gateway. That part looks
Yo,
dope.
what?
That's the gateway to this whole
That
place.
is crazy.
Yeah.
I can't show
Not
video,
that
but-
one. Where is it? They should have pictures of it.
Ah, that's the bottom.
Go
I
up a
know it is.
bit.
Maybe it's here.
No. Yeah,
Oh.
those are the houses. That
That's
looks
crazy.
insane, bro. They look beautiful.
That's
Yeah, they
insane.
do.
I would love to live there. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I legitimately want to live there. I'm gonna buy me a house and let me invest. I'm gonna invest in this.
Boom, boom, boom.
Because I believe they can pull this off. I
Oh,
truly
yeah,
think
yeah.
they can.
If they've already started construction on the line, I think the line is the craziest one
Yeah.
they're doing. So if they've already started construction on the line,
Like, all these other ones are very possible. But the line is the
Yeah.
most craziest, ambitious one they have.
yeah. So maybe that's why they're starting on it first.
Yeah.
But
But I think that's what even the Crown Prince was talking about. Like, it's the most it's crazy ambitious goal, but it shows their determination.
Yeah, that could be
and
done.
strength of their
The
people.
only one that kind of weirds me out is the first one. Is it called the line?
Yeah.
That compacted area.
Yeah,
full
I
of
mean,
9 million people.
I'm
I
assuming
just-
there's ways they're going about dealing with mental health and stuff. Cause like
You have to.
Could you imagine? That's basically a prison.
Yeah.
Like you're literally in this thing.
how?
I mean, you can
Why-
definitely leave. I'm sure there's free will. I'm sure you can leave. But
Of course, but
just waking up every day and you go outside and you see the door of your neighbor across the street and all there is underneath you is like a fall because it's vertical.
Then
And
you
then
have to
just
have something for mental health, actually.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you trapped in this place and all it takes one bad thought, you say, you know what? I'm done.
Yeah.
No, you need that.
Yeah.
But no, you can leave definitely because I remember them. Like I remember looking at it. They're talking about it's like X amount of like distance away from like lakes and stuff like that if you want to go visit and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
you definitely can leave. It's not a prison, but
All right, so
what's stopping them from doing it?
moving on to
Yeah.
the last one. This is called Oxagon. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what their
Oxagon is
obsession is
crazy.
with shape. Shapes.
Yeah.
This is Oxagon. Okay. 100% clean. This is an actual city. So we're back to actual cities. You could read all this stuff. Like they want a 90,000 per population. They want 13 per. They want to build it in the Suez Canal. I think that's how you pronounce Suez. I don't know how to pronounce that, but
I don't know what you looked at me.
13% of the global trade. So they want to build it in this canal basically, so that global trade has to go through the city. 100% clean energy, largest floating structure in the world, that sort of thing.
imagine the wave just coming.
And what they
Wiping them out.
and what they
Listen,
want is
dang, that's
every
messed up.
they want every single job to be in here basically to be all innovation jobs. This is where I think Saudi Arabia is going to go way above everyone else in AI because they want almost every single job in this entire joint to be AI driven. Like everyone's researching AI, they're using AI to their best advantage, using robots, that sort of thing. To like their entire shut up, dog. God damn it. You're doing so well. They want their entire city to be driven on AI. And they want their entire scientific base of their entire country basically in this thing.
Yeah.
Developed in the city.
You see, this right here is where things get scary, in my opinion, for the Western world. If you do not figure out a way, a crazy ambitious way to start innovating and changing things, Saudi Arabia like if you don't know what BRICS is, like Saudi is a part of this BRICS thing. I'm not gonna go too into it or whatever. They are going to destroy the U.S. like the rest of the world entirely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
I think they'll just outperform America.
Oh, they're gonna.
They won't ever. They won't. I don't think.
Tank in a second. You know, I feel like that's what I feel.
I don't think they won't. They won't come over here and kill us.
Oh no,
what
that's
they'll
not what
do
I'm saying,
is our
you know?
economy will tank.
Yeah.
Because, like, we won't. There won't be anything that we provide.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they're doing that, and China is also with their TikTok, you know, influencing their youth to, you know, become astronauts, become scientists, and all this, you know. What is the U.S. going to do? It's just falling behind.
Yeah.
Granted, there's a lot of geopolitical people that say China has 10 more years left and they're off the earth. Like, they're going to kill themselves, basically. There's a bunch of geopolitical people. I haven't went into it. I don't want to go into that because I haven't researched it.
Yeah.
But I do know there's a bunch of geopolitical scientists and stuff that say China has 10 more years left and they're done. Yeah. Because they've basically went too far. You know what I mean? Like, they're irredeemable at this point.
And now, I'm going to clarify. I meant what you were saying. Like, economically, they're going to destroy us. Yeah. I don't mean they're going to come over here and just start bombing the hell out of us. I don't mean that. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, they're going to, like, economically, we're going to tank.